Hey everybody, Clint Powell once again with Eric Buchanan and Associates, where I just get to ask some simple questions. When I've used Eric Buchanan and Associates in the past, these are questions that I had, and we thought maybe you would relate to them as well. So they're short and casual little videos that we think will help you figure some stuff out. My guest today is been on before. His name is Noah Breazeale. How you doing, Noah?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me back.
All right, here's the question for the day, because I promise we're going to keep them short. You're sitting at your table, you open up the mail from the insurance company, and now you see this thing that they say they're requiring. It's called independent medical exam. And if it's me, because this happened to me, I get very nervous. And that's why I need to turn to somebody like you. Tell me, what is it? And what are some things you would suggest people do as they start trying to go through those appointments?
So first, I absolutely understand why people would be nervous about that. And in the context of a disability claim, an independent medical exam is an exam that insurance company may require a person to go to with a doctor that the insurance company went out and retained for this one specific exam. So you've never met them before. You will probably never meet them again. And so one thing that can make these kind of exams important for your disability claim is, depending on the terms of your policy, it might actually be something that you're required to go to. And so if you chose not to, or if you ignored the request of the insurance company, that could end up causing issues with your claim going forward. So if you're in that situation, there are a couple things that I would recommend to anybody. First, look at the terms of your policy and see what it actually says about independent medical exams. Is the insurance company allowed to make you go? When and how do they have to go about doing all of that? And taking a look at it and understanding everything is going to be really important. If you are in fact required to go to an exam, then the second thing I would recommend is, either beforehand or on the day of the exam, that you take the time to send or bring with you all of the important medical records that you want to be considered as part of your claim. It's really important that the examiner has that full picture, and so for you to go out of your way to make sure that they have everything they need is often really helpful.
Well, and no matter how many great team members you have around you, from an attorneys to specialists, it's still your health. It's still your coverage. It's still some responsibility you have to take in this process. But I'm going to go back, and then I'll let you tell people how to get a hold of you. Here's why I love working with, well, I liked working with Eric and his team, is when I got that letter from the insurance company and I turned it over and it's in the small font and it's written for insurance specialists and I have trouble figuring it out. I just hand the letter to you and I go, hey, what do I need to do? Exactly. And then you can say, here are the three things according to your policy. That's where I think the advantage of getting in front of somebody like you as soon as possible helps.
I absolutely agree.
So if somebody wanted to do that, how do they get a hold of you or your team?
So the easiest way to get in touch with us is just to give our office a call, and our number is 423-634-2506. Beyond calling, another great way to get in touch with us is to visit our website at buchanandisability.com. And beyond being able to get in touch with us on the website, it's also a great place to find a lot of helpful information for your disability claim.
It's a great resource. You do have you do have a good website. Noah, thank you very much for spending a little bit of time with us. We appreciate it, sir.
My pleasure. Thanks.
Bye, everybody.